Welcome to our channel. Today we're exploring a question many wonder about, but hope never to experience firsthand. What does it feel like to be shot? This video draws on accounts from survivors, medical professionals, and scientific research to provide an educational understanding of this traumatic experience. Our goal is to offer insight, not glorification, to help people understand the reality behind what's often portrayed in movies and television. A content warning. We'll be discussing physical trauma, pain, and psychological impacts. This information is meant to be educational and to foster appreciation for both human resilience and the serious consequences of gun injuries. Contrary to dramatic Hollywood depictions, many gunshot survivors report not immediately realizing they've been shot. The body's shock response can temporarily mask pain signals. Some describe the initial sensation as a sudden, forceful punch or impact, an intense burning feeling, a sensation of being hit with scalding water. In some cases, no immediate pain at all. Dr. Joseph Ibrahim, Trauma Medical Director at Orlando Regional Medical Center, notes, "The brain is still trying to process what happened. Your body hasn't registered the pain yet because of the adrenaline response. Once shock subsides, the pain experience varies dramatically based on location of the wound, type of bullet and weapon, distance from which the shot was fired, individual pain tolerance, extent of tissue, nerve, and organ damage. The pain is typically described as intense burning that radiates outward from the wound, throbbing that intensifies with movement, sharp stabbing sensations, particularly when nerves are damaged, deep crushing ache as tissues swell." One survivor described it as, "like someone took a hot metal rod and pushed it through you, then left it there while it burned everything around it." Gunshot wounds create other physical sensations that survivors frequently report. Shortness of breath, especially with chest wounds, extreme weakness or heaviness in limbs, metallic taste in the mouth from blood or the body's stress response, numbness or tingling in extremities from nerve damage or blood loss, progressive coldness as blood loss continues. The psychological impact is often as significant as the physical time distortion, moments seeming to stretch out. Heightened sensory awareness, disbelief or denial, "this can't be happening," extreme fear and anxiety. For some, unusual clarity of thought. Combat veteran and gunshot survivor Marcus Luttrell described, "There's this moment of perfect clarity. Everything slows down. You're hyper-aware, but somehow detached at the same time." The recovery process brings its own sensations, persistent pain that can last months or years. Phantom sensations around the wound site, muscle spasms and nerve pain, physical therapy discomfort, psychological challenges including PTSD symptoms. From a physiological standpoint, what happens when a bullet enters the body? Tissue displacement and destruction along the bullet path. Temporary and permanent cavity formation. Blood vessel damage causing internal and external bleeding. Potential bone fragmentation creating secondary projectiles. Nerve damage that can be temporary or permanent. Understanding the reality of gunshot wounds helps us appreciate both human fragility and resilience. Every survivor's experience is unique, shaped by physical, psychological, and circumstantial factors. If you found this educational content valuable, please consider subscribing for more in-depth explorations of topics that impact human experience and health. We believe that knowledge, even of difficult subjects, helps create a more informed and compassionate world. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay safe and stay curious. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only. All information is based on medical literature, survivor accounts, and expert interviews. If you or someone you know has experienced trauma, please seek professional support.